fun.
So the tour kicked off in Dallas yesterday. How was that?
It was good. We have toured with You, Me, and Six Guys before. We've known them for years, but we hadn't seen them in a while. So it's good to catch up with those guys and watch them play. And it was the first time we met Cute Is What We Aim For. Really, really nice guys. Put on a good show as well. So yeah, it was a great way to kick it off.
Is there a stop you're looking forward to?
There's always a few. I'm really excited for the Southern California dates, San Diego and LA. Some good friends out there. I'm excited to get back up to Portland, Seattle area. We haven't been there in a little bit. And then the East Coast, of course, because we're from Virginia. So New York and Philly and all that, Boston, it's going to be really fun.
Being in a band for years, has touring become any easier for you?
It always has its ups and downs, absolutely. But it is definitely easier, I guess. I know what to expect. I feel like I've been doing it long enough that nothing surprises me anymore. And I know how to make it fun and make it interesting every day. You just drive all day, you show up to a venue, you play, and then you keep doing whatever. But there's ways that you can make it interesting every day. So we have fun.
For those who are going to be seeing y'all live for the first time, what can they expect from the band set?
Just fun. We like to be really energetic. We try to, engage the crowd, and even if you haven't heard our music, try to give you something to be able to have fun while we're playing. And of course, those who do know our music, try to bring them up close to us and sing along, have a good time. We're all just about having a good time.
How would you describe the band's sound, and what makes Conditions stand out?
I would say we're like heavier than Hatebreed, but more like Alanis Morissette influenced. I'm kidding about all of that, obviously. I don't know, what makes us different? I think that we have a little bit more of a message than a lot of music that's out there today. It's not just talking about a girl breaking her heart or going to a party, just dealing with a little bit more of life experiences and learning from mistakes and trying to better yourself. And that's really more the message that we're putting out there with our music. And then musically, I'd like to think we're pretty good. We all have pretty eclectic taste, and I'd like to think that it's kind of always evolving and maturing in a good way.
If there was a song a new time listener of the band should listen to, which song would you recommend?
I'd say probably our most popular song, I would assume, is called Better Life. Normally everybody kind of gets the gist of the band from that, and it's got a good message to it. Off the new record, one that I really love playing, that we just kind of restarted playing, is called Walking Separate Ways. Just a good rock song, and we're a rock band that just to go out and have a good time, and I feel like that's a good track to preview.
So y'all released a cover by U2 called With or Without You. Why did y'all decide to choose that song?
We had talked about it for a while. We hear songs all the time, especially in the van. We just listen to the radio, like, oh man, it'd be so sweet if you covered the song. Like, we say that like all the time. We never actually go and do it. So we had some time off a couple months ago that we had a friend that was recording us, and we did a few songs. And U2 is one of the best known rock bands of all time. And in my opinion, I think With or Without You is one of the best songs of all time. And that was something that all four of us could totally agree on and say, that song is great, let's try it. It's a tough song too. It's simple, but it's tough. You can't mess that up because it's a very, very well-known song. So we tried it, and I think it came out pretty well. I'm really proud of it. I think it helps even us as a band and as musicians to go outside of what we play and what we write, to be able to go learn somebody else's music and kind of take our own, hand at it. So, I think it turned out great, and I'm really proud of it.
The response has been good?
Yeah, I haven't seen anything negative, honestly. I've been searching the Twitter and the Facebook and all that. It's all been good, so far so good.
Does the thought of ever being in a band get tiring?
Thought of never being in a band or always
Always
being in a band?
being in one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You know, we're all in our mid-20s and we've been doing it for a long time, and you definitely have your days where you're like, why am I still doing this? But then you have your days that you're just totally re-energized. Have somebody come up to you and say, you know, I was going through a rough time and your music really helped me, or I really love your band and please don't stop doing it. So it's those times that just boost you up a little bit. But you know, we're all realists and know it's not going to last forever. We're going to go off and do other things in life, obviously. But for now, I'm more about the now rather than what's next. And I think for now, it's going great.
Okay, so do you have anything in store for the rest of 2013? Is there going to be a new album coming out?
Not coming out, no. I mean, Full of War came out in March, so we're still kind of writing that out. And we're going to start working on some writing and stuff when we get home from this tour. And potentially, I'm just going to say it, I don't really care. We're going to try to, we want to do an acoustic record. We've done some acoustic stuff. They got some really good responses, so I think it'd be cool for our fans especially, to do a few acoustic versions of some of the fan favorites, and then maybe some new songs with it. So that's what we're looking into next for the fall when we get home.
So do you have any advice for any future musicians out there?
Yeah, I could go on with this for days. Learn your craft first. And I see too many bands out there these days that they get a Facebook page and one song and think that they can just blow up and do their thing. Write music together, write a lot of music. Don't record everything and release that you've written. Throw away some stuff, like just record your best stuff and go off of that and learn how to put on a live show and play your music, not relying on technology of 2013. You know, learn how to be a musician, and I think it'll pay off.
Do you want to ask the iOS question?
That was such a stupid question. I was totally kidding.
Okay.
You have to now.
Okay, do you have an iPhone?
Yes.
Did you update to iOS 7?
Yes.
Do you hate it as much as I do?
No, I don't hate it.
I hate it so much.
There's a few things that bother me about it, but overall I'm okay with it.
Oh, it's so bad.
So bad you wish you could go back.
Yeah, and I can't, and it's so upsetting because I'm like, all my apps crash now, and I'm like, no.
You got one of the bad ones. I had some friends have some issues too, and I've been lucky that mine's been fine. So
I'm jealous.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so thanks for taking the time to do this interview. Do you want to say any last thing before we close it out?
Just thank you so much for supporting our band. Hopefully, if you don't know us, please check us out. Pick up our most recent record, and hopefully we'll see you at a show.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.